Humanity, Season 2, Episode 2, The Dagger That Cuts Us. We open on a man sitting in front of a campfire late at night. The man's name is Torrin Russell. He is cooking a rabbit over the fire, looking in silence. He would hear the sound of scratching. Torrin turns to a girl who is his daughter, carving a tree with a dagger. Come on, Amber, stop that. You're gonna hurt yourself if you're not careful. Amber would laugh and continue carving the tree with a message. Amber Russell was here. Okay, you done now? Food is almost ready. Amber would say she has one more thing she wants to do as she carves the date into the tree. As she's finished, the dagger would slightly cut her finger and she would grunt. Fuck! Torrin would go up to her. Told you that would happen. Now sit down. Amber would sit with her bloody finger. Torrin would clean it with a rag. Amber, the dagger is not a toy. I gave it to you so you can defend yourself, if I cannot. She will look at him and say that she's sorry, but she's just tired of just moving around all the time. It's just walk for a day and set up camp in the woods. That's how it's been for almost 3 months. Torrin says he feels the same way, but he just won't risk staying in the same area for more than a day. Are you gonna take my dagger away? Torrin would laugh. No, I'm not gonna take it away, Amber. Won't take a weapon away from you. The rabbit would be ready and Torrin and Amber would eat their meal. After finishing, a lone infected would approach the camp. Torrin says he's got it as he would pick up a 2-headed hatchet and walk up to the infected, swinging at its head and decapitating it. Amber would ask if it's the only one. Torrin would say it was. Torrin sits back down as Amber would ask if she can sing a song before they sleep. Torrin says sure, but tells her to just not be too loud. Amber would sing her favorite song, Dirty Road Scholar by Dean Brody. Amber would sing as Torrin stares in silence at the campfire. Torrin would hear a noise coming from the woods. He would tell Amber to stop singing as he picks up his hatchet and slowly gets up. Walking towards the woods to investigate, he would be encountered quickly by 5 men emerging from the bushes, holding and aiming guns. Torrin would look at them, worried, as he walks back slowly with his hands up. Amber would look terrified. One of the men would come in front of them holding a shotgun. Singing campfire songs, are we? Torrin would look at the man and ask what they want. The leader would say, all we want is what you have. You see, food is not exactly common nowadays. He would laugh as he would order his men to check Torrin and Amber's backpacks. Amber would look at Torrin. Torrin would reassure her that it's going to be okay. Hey Justin, they have almost nothing, just some food and some other junk. One of the men would say, going up to Justin. Justin would look at Torrin in the eyes. Well, that's not good, is it? We are very hungry and you have nothing to offer us. Amber stares at Justin and pleads. Please, we got nothing. Leave us alone, I beg you. Justin would laugh. Is that your daughter, man? He would say to Torrin. That is none of your concern. Justin would laugh a bit. Oh, so since you care so little about her, you wouldn't mind if I... Justin would quickly holster his shotgun on his back and run fast at Amber, grabbing her and pulling out his pistol, aiming it at the back of her head. Torrin would panic and run at him. Let her go, you sick fuck! One of Justin's men would hit him in the gut with the rifle and knock him to the ground. Amber would scream and struggle for her dad, who was on the floor now. Torrin would look at Justin. Please don't hurt her, I'll do what you want. Don't worry, I won't hurt her. He would laugh and nod at one of his men. The guy would hit Torrin in the head with the butt of his rifle, knocking him out. Torrin would wake up in the morning. He looks around, freaking and screaming for Amber. His and Amber's bags are gone, and he is stripped of all weapons, except for Amber's dagger. He would notice a message carved into a tree. If you want your daughter back, then you better do what we say. Bring us supplies, lots of them, to this location on the map below the note. You have a week. We hate to have to do this, but that's just how we survive now. If you try anything, we will kill her. Torrin would get on his knees and hyperventilate. After calming down, he would pick up the map and see a bar marked on it a few miles from his current location. He would lower it and clench the dagger and turn to look at the message Amber had marked in the tree the night before. Amber Russell was here.